Scorpios, what's up? What's up? I'm Net. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. So, Scorpios, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Scorpio who pressed play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over your reading real quick, Scorpios, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here, and with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, let's get straight into it, Scorpios. Let's get into the starting energy of your reading. The title of this video is Vicious, Satanic, and Jealous. Again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. If you are not a Scorpio and you're a cross watcher, I appreciate your support all the same. Thank you. Like the video, share the video so our channel can grow. Tell your friends and family about She Got Them Tarot cards. If they're into tarot readings, tell them they will love it over here. All right, let's see. And the card says angel number 1414, adventure, but the card is in reverse. My intuition is telling me that you shouldn't go somewhere that you're planning to go because you're being protected from something. I picked that up right away. But as far as the meaning of the card, since it's in reverse, it could also mean you have a fear of change that's keeping you stuck in the same place in life, or it can mean that you're stubborn and you just don't like change. But change is part of life that none of us can do anything about. And I always say, when you fight against life, life will always win. All right, Scorpios, let's get into your first oracle message. First oracle message for my Scorpios. First oracle message for the Scorpios. One more shuffle. Tell me the first oracle message for Scorpio. And the card says skull, endings. Some of y'all are being protected from death. Somebody could be doing death spells and death rituals on you. You could be feeling it in the form of all of a sudden not feeling well when you were just feeling fine the day before. And I'm getting something about March 11th, but you're protected by the spirits of your ancestors. And whatever African statue you have in your house, it's protecting you. So keep it and do not let anyone who comes in your house touch it. All right. Let's get into your second oracle message, Scorpios. Second oracle message for Scorpio. Second oracle message for Scorpio. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for my Scorpios. Let's see what's up. What's up, Scorpios? There's definitely a situation or person you are very attached to that you do not have the courage to detach from. A little bit of advice: mastering the art of detachment in this world is the best skill you can ever have. There's a message to find your passion and ambition outside of what or who you're clinging to. What is your passion? What do you like to do? What are your goals? What do you want out of life? Where do you want to go in life, right? All right, let's get to your third oracle message, Scorpios. Third oracle message for Scorpios. Third oracle message for the Scorpios. One more shuffle. What is the third oracle message for Scorpios? The card says tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into lobe and work. Scorpio. I'm sorry, into love and work. Scorpio, if you're the type that don't like change, I feel bad for you. This is what 95% of your reading is about. It's about change. And again, the same message. Just go with the flow of life. Just go where it takes you. Go where life takes you. That's just like the best that you can do in this situation. All right. Let's get into the last part of your reading, Scorpios, the tarot. This is where we get all the tea. This is where we get all the juicy information. Okay. What are the messages that my Scorpios need to know? Tell me the messages that my Scorpios need to know. One more shuffle. Tell me the messages that my Scorpios need to know. Let's see, y'all. So y'all have Justice, the Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Y'all have the 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords reverse, and the 8 of Swords reverse. Justice and the 8 of Swords reverse. Somebody is getting bad karma. The spirit of justice is working in your favor against somebody who tried to put you in a mental prison, but you figured out how to get out of it, or you were never put in it because you're too smart for that. Somebody tried to trigger mental illness in you intentionally, like they tried to do it on purpose. Emperor reversed in the Knight of Swords. It's this emperor who's obsessed with control and power. A man who's vicious, satanic, cruel, calculating. 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups reversed, but you standing your ground and making solid decisions, standing on business, even being attacked from every angle. You're still standing in your position on the situation. 5 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. You have a lot of regrets and you lost a lot, but I'm seeing that you're still blessed. You're still abundant. You're also doing a good job keeping yourself spiritually protected. What in the world? Let's see what else is going on, Scorpios. What are the additional messages that my Scorpios need to know? Why is this man after Scorpio? Who is this man? Why is this man after Scorpio? Show me the messages that Scorpio needs to know. One more shuffle. Show me the messages that my Scorpios need to know. All right, let's see what's going on, Scorpios. All right, y'all have the 8 of Pentacles, the Devil card, Hanged Man, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Y'all also have the King of Cups, 8 of Swords reversed, and the Moon card. The 8 of Swords came out again. The Devil and the Page of Swords. You're dealing with a demon in human flesh, pretty much. Okay, Scorpio, who's a monitoring spirit. So this man is watching you. I'm getting like spy energy. Maybe he has other people watching you. So if you go to a park or something and somebody is pretending to be bird watching or something, they were really sent to watch you and report back to whoever this man is. It could be your baby father. It could be a father. It could be some male figure that's connected to you in some kind of way. King of Cups and the 8 of Swords reversed. This is somebody you were romantically involved with, though. The 8 of Swords reversed came out again, like I said. Right. He love bombed you so he could get inside of your head to get you to where he wanted you, but you're too smart for that. You could have traits of an air sign, basically. And I feel like you knew exactly, or you could have air sign in your, some kind of air sign in your chart. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, highly aspected in your chart. Also, I feel like you knew exactly what he was trying to do and was like, And you've probably already dealt with a man like him before, so you knew the signs of it. The Moon card and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you are aware he's not who he's pretending to be. And you could be looking him up on the internet. He's definitely into some stuff that's very dark and definitely illegal. Your intuition is telling you that. That's why you're researching him. He's also the type that sleep around with everybody. And if he mixes his energy with anybody else's, the other person's energy is automatically contaminated. The Hanged Man and Eight of Pentacles. But you are very smart, Scorpio. You sit back, you watch people, and then you build a very different perspective about every situation. And your perspective is just, and your outlook on things is just different from other people's. And then you look at the bigger picture and then you act accordingly. And you're very patient too. Even if you know something, you're the type that hold on to it like, mm-hmm. And that's why you're as successful and abundant as you are. I love it, Scorpio. So without pulling additional cards here, I feel like you're just going to keep up your normal routine. You're going to act like you don't know nothing. You're going to keep doing your research, act like nothing's wrong. You're going to let the situation play out, and then you're going to make your move that he don't expect when the time is right. That is so smart. That is so smart. Scorpios, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you are not a Scorpio and you are a cross watcher, thank you for your support all the same. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Tell them they will love it over here. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.